Alright, so we're back. We're doing Mr. House's ending now. So
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
what makes you think Caesar?
That's rather obvious, isn't it?
Oh,
The
shut the
platinum
fuck up.
chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
I'll upload the data as you ask.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Hostile target.
Oh yeah, why was I going so slow? Oh, since I did hardcore mode, I'm now on super easy. So very easy level. So the enemy should be a lot easier. But that would be 4, that wouldn't just be 3. Lynn. What? That's the only ing? What the? What? I don't know about this one. I mean, I can just go and kill them all. Not that big of a deal. Fuck it. Still can't repair that.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
I'm gonna tone that off.
Attention. Firing weapons. Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
What am I? Where the fuck? Why is it all the way? Huh? Oh, this one. Upgrade. Oh, okay, so I am upgrading it.
This area clear. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Oh shit. I wonder what's in that.
Your work here is...
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I
Okay. Nah, I won't go talk to him. I'll just leave the place. Okay, he just went down and did some push-ups. Nice. Because then after Mr. House is ending, we'll see through today. We'll do Caesar's ending, and then I'll stick with the NCR ending, because I'm a nice guy. Well, because I still have the platinum chip. And if this is like last time with the Yes Man's ending, I should still have the chip once I leave.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Where to, partner?
Yeah, I wonder what happened to Victor with the Yes Man ending. I didn't see him.
I take it you've come to Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
Oh, you don't say.
A great deal shall be happening, a cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. What you see there will help you understand the significance of what you accomplished at the fort.
Did I agree to this though? So it's the same thing with the Yes Man so far.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glastinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per
Damn.
unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Oh.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Why should you hang like that now that your enemies know what you're up to?
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
I'd like to ask some questions.
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion.
Have already vowed to help me out.
Well done. The Boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. I'd hoped to have you investigate the Omertas, but after the trouble you caused at Gomorrah, they won't let you in the front door. I'll see if I can make some progress with informants. You're useless in this matter. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery.
Just hold up in Hidden Valley.
You're absolutely right. You must have had run-ins with them, as have I. Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy. We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics. They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether.
Did I?
Cannibalism was strictly forbidden in their contract. If some of them broke that stricture, they deserved whatever punishment you dealt them. What else did you want to discuss?
Well, clearly he was away. So what? Can I not get the achievement? If since I failed the one quest. Is there an achievement? I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't affect my ability to get the achievement. Because if that's so, then I'm fucked. Because I don't have the save to load back to that I didn't attack the amotas. This is wipe them all out. Fuck is this guy going?
Watch out! Watch out!
What?
Whoa!
What the fuck is happening? Wow, he didn't even notice. Fuck's the scribe.
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
It's not him, so who else? Who else?
Thief!
Okay. Ah. But who would have the third fucking key card? So you tell me there's no way to get past that? I'll get caught every time since I'm not high enough? I don't know. Can I just kill him? Oh, there we go. That works. Who would be the third one? Ramos? Head security? Let me go and see what it says.
How may I assist you?
Head scribe, head paladin. Paladin. Who's a head paladin? Who's the head paladin? I'm gonna take my guess and go to Ramos. Okay, yeah, he is. Sweet. How the fuck will I get out once I initiate the self-destruct?
Fall back! Watch out! Watch out!
Got this!
This will be over quickly.
The scribe's on attacking me. Shocking.
Dodge this!
I'm just getting the fuck out of here. Well, what was the quest? I say the blind. Did I even have that?
Obedience is virtuous.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr.
Victor's gone.
Have you destroyed? Single-handedly destroying a Brotherhood of Steel bunker is quite an accomplishment. Platoons of NCR troops have died trying to do the same. This welcome news comes just in time, as events in the wider world are coming to a head. Aaron Kimball, the president of the new California Republic is going to visit Hoover Dam to boost morale. Apparently, he hasn't considered the effect on the troops' morale of seeing their beloved leader get his brains blown out by a Legion sniper. I need you to make sure that no harm comes to President Kimball. It's fortunate that you've maintained good relations with the NCR. Simple. An NCR ranger named Graham is in charge of security arrangements for the visit. Present yourself to him. Let him know you want to help. Given your reputation, it's a near certainty that he'll accept. Don't dally.
Alright.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, if you ask me.
Where the fuck do I go?
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, you ask me.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to General by now.
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a... Are you ready? Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear... Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us. The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece. Once you're ready,
Oh,
meet me
fuck, I
outside on
skipped
the
it. Okay, do I have what I'm looking for? I do.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, you ask me. Or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, you ask me.
Ah, there he goes. It's fucking slow. Okay, don't want to be messing this up.
Have you finished your security sweep? Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. Now...
You better get out of here. Aha!
What the fuck? Oh. investigate the area for clues.
Have you finished your security?
Just wondering if I got a... How will I know if he's on stage?
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to serve
See that? See that? See that?
by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am
What
able
are you
to
doing
do
up
so.
here? Oh. We're just going to...
We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because men and women like Private First Class, Jeremy Watson, that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure.
Wait.
Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short loop, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard
No
them.
strange item that doesn't belong.
Rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promises, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas.
A limited number of people had access to the verdict. We have to get the president out of here now. I'll cancel the speech now. We can't relax until we get the president out of here.
We carried the weight. And though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battle,
Not now.
it did not break us.
What?
Ten years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Ranger Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant.
Help!
Do you mind?
Stole the detonator too. I guess he didn't notice.
Do you mind?
He's probably pissed.
Good job today. Got the president out safe.
I don't fucking know.
And sound. And I couldn't have done it without you.
Kid did that. I don't think I'll get this the house always wins achievement because I didn't complete number 4 of it. With the Omaltas. And if I don't, I'ma be pissed.
If not for you, President Kimball would be dead. So you needn't feel guilty. The Legion has nothing left to wait for. Their assault on the dam could begin at any moment. Before that happens, I'll ask you to complete one other task. It may seem trivial, but that's far from the case. Between the Strip and Helios 1 lies the El Dorado electrical substation. Humble as it appears, the substation has immense strategic value. Gain access to the substation's control room and install this.
So just like Yes Man.
If it isn't our
This time though, I'll I'll just pop another stealth boy. Did they not just wonder what the fuck just happened?
Move along.
I'm gonna be pissed cause I'm not gonna get the achievement cause I didn't complete the house always wins number 4. Fucking Amaltas. Please just give me the achievement though.
As you can see, Vegas, and just in time, as it turns out, the forces of their assault could begin at... Precisely. Your objective is to reach... The override will... You may remember how the bunker at the... You've already up...
I got it! 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 Let's go! All or nothing.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
What the fuck? You're coming with? There's the engineer. Oh shit. See, look how easy it is to kill them. Oh, dude, I don't think the names, I don't think they count. Whoa.
That enough?
Ah, buddy, my fucking Securitron's fucking me over. Yeah, cause he wasn't named. Fucking named. How are you meant to even find 5 named people, 10 named people? I'm just going here. This is so easy compared to last time. I was sweating my balls off last time.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
Last stealth boy. Shouldn't need it for anything else, to my knowledge.
I knew you'd make it. The override module is functioning properly. I just need you to head over to the East Power Plant. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the end. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer.
Where? The fuck? Where's the printout? Huh? Okay. I guess I didn't see the fucking printout. Unless it just automatically handed it to me.
You like that? You like that? Had enough. Had enough?
Boom chakalaka. Am I gonna try and fight him? It's funny how none of them follow me into the fucking place. Like, all the Securitrons don't follow me in. Huh.
There you are.
Yep, now he's a pussy. Should I try and defeat Leagate? I'll try. If not, I'll do the speech again.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for... Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will is made truth through me. I am a hammer against all that defy his rule. If you seek to stand against me, you shall die, coward. You'll pay for that.
Get me out, get me out, get me out. And let me just... Okay, okay, okay.
Like that?
Why is he blue?
Had enough?
Haha, I killed him. Thought that was supposed to be no kill cam. Wait. Where's this one?
Come on!
Oh, hello. Where the fuck did you guys come from?
Had enough?
What? Little baby, running away. Legate's mask. Blade of the East. Wow. What the fuck? How can you lock the other side of the door? What's up with this little bitch? Huh? How'd you miss?
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light could use 100 of you.
Take the dame for you, General. I took it for Vegas.
Vegas? What, the families? Or how? What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya.
Sinning isn't necessary, but I have a paper for you to sign.
What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait, here we go. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
If that's what makes you feel comfortable.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week.
You will, because the alternative is worse and useless, much like NCR. Go ahead, it doesn't matter to me.
We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go.
Yeah, talking with me says a lot.
True. Guess I'm a little too used. Look, house, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe, but NCR's got and if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems.
I can't hold the Mojave and now you're threatening me. On NCR McCarran at the embassy and the strip.
I'm not going to throw away the lives of my men just to make a point.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the General, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5% probability of suicide, by my estimate. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office. But less than a 3% chance of suicide.
Of course.
Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
Let's go.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, out of gratitude and a quiet sense of pride for his choice in lieutenants.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raoul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
The Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. During the NCR's retreat, the Fiends overwhelmed many of the troopers before Mr. House's Securitrons could deal with them.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Goodsprings as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
Cass lived to see Hoover Dam in its old world glory, humming with power the likes of which the Mojave had never seen. Vegas burned brighter than ever. Securitrons filled the streets, and Cass's heart skipped, just a little. Her last words were to the dam, and to herself. We were going full speed ahead, but facing backwards the whole time.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
Damn.
With the transplant of Lupa's brain, Rex gained all of the donor's experiences traveling with the Legion. These melded well with his own memories of the Legion, and his new mind quickly adjusted to the myriad memories.
Shaped up by the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Despite NCR's pledge to support Prim, they abandoned the town after their loss to Mr. House. As repayment for their NCR loyalty, Mr. House sends Securitrons to Prim to protect it and collect heavy taxes from its citizens.
Oh, shit.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.